What the is going on with Mr. Fernando Tatis? Is it the PEDs? Is it just maybe he's not that good? What is it, huh? I think I know what it is. We're going to talk about it. This is the Hold My Ball podcast. Let's do it. All right, he's the talk of the town. Mr. Fernando Tatis Jr. cannot hit a home run. He will eventually. We all know that. There's so many things that people are talking about. Well, he's 98th percentile in hard hit baseballs. He was leading the league a while ago. Doesn't matter. I'm going to tell you why that doesn't matter one bit. The crazy part is he's slugging .293. Absolutely insane. He's on pace for less than 25 extra base hits this year. On pace for less than 25 extra base hits. This is a dude that hit 42 bombs right before his PED suspension. And then since then, he hasn't hit over 30. I think 29 is as high as he's gone, or 26. I don't know. He's been in like the 20s. Do PEDs help you hit bombs? Yes. Everybody that says they don't, yeah, they do. Yes, they do. Barry Bonds, great hitter. Do they help your hand-eye coordination? No. Do they help you hit a 99-mile-an-hour fastball? Yes, they do. I think, and I'm part of like the Bonds greatest hitter of all time crew. Steroids make you a lot stronger. PEDs make you a lot stronger, which means you getting from point A in your swing to contact, we'll call it point B, is going to be faster and quicker and stronger. So now, is it easier to hit 99 when you can already kind of hit it? Yeah, you're faster to the ball, and that's the whole point of a swing. It's not swing harder, swing bigger, swing stronger. It's swing faster, bat speed. That's the only thing that matters. When it comes to hitting balls far, it's bat speed. And obviously launch angle, which here's my issue with everybody saying, oh, Tatis's time will come. He's in the 98th percentile. He's getting unlucky. No, he's not, okay? The 98th percentile of hard hit baseballs means absolutely nothing when you're talking about hitting home runs. Because I hate to tell you, when you hit a ball on this angle, down like this, ground balls and low line drives, which is exactly what Fernando Tatis is doing, you're going to have a much higher exit velocity and hard hit ball rate than you are the further it goes like this. So if Fernando Tatis stops hitting ground ball, he's at like a 3% launch angle, which is like bam, hitting straight into the ground. So the higher it goes, the lower your exit velo is going to be. Just trust me on that if you don't know. I used to take high school guys who would try to launch baseballs, and I'd say, watch here, you want to hit a ball hard? Let's go to the cage. Go get a little pocket radar, sit behind the L screen, flip them some balls and say, hit it as hard as you can. They launch one that they think's a bomb, and they're like, ooh, that's the one. And I'm like, yeah, is it? 84. They're like, what? I'm like, hit a ground ball as hard as you can right back to me. Try to hit it right off the screen, right at my feet. What do? Whack! Ground ball right up the middle. What does it register? Oh, that's 102. Good job. What do you know? The hardest hit balls are going to be low line drive ground balls, probably right back up the middle or whatever. So Fernando Tatis is not just getting unlucky. He's hitting the ball harder than anybody. He's hitting ground balls. That is why they are hard. That's why they come off on the stat book as hard hit baseballs. So enough with his time will come. He's just getting unlucky. No, he's not. He's not hitting the ball in the air. That's why he doesn't have home runs. He's rolling over balls. He's getting out front. He's just not doing what Fernando Tatis does. And I think this is part of like baseball. What's up, guys? We're taking a quick break in the action. I want to give a quick shout out to our partners over at Caesars Sportsbook. Caesars currently has an exciting new customer offer. Bet $1 and double your winnings on your next 10 wagers. Sign me up, baby. Use code HOLDMYBALL, DYW. That is use code HOLDMYBALL, DYW. When you sign up to activate the offer and support me and the Hold My Ball podcast. This is why I love you guys, because you've been bought into this show from the beginning, and it's grown and it's doing such amazing things. And this is the kind of stuff that allows us to keep doing it. So thank you. I appreciate it. Hold my ball, DYW. At the end, that stands for double your winnings. Easy way to remember it. Hit the link in the description for more info. Terms and conditions apply. Guys, as always, please bet responsibly. Have some fun with it. Take it seriously, but have a good time. And go get this double your winnings on your next 10 wagers with Hold My Ball DYW with our friends over at Caesars Sportsbook. Again, always bet responsibly. It's so hard to be good in today's game for an extended amount of time because once you're good, guess what the whole league is going to do? Oh, they're on notice now. They know you're good. They're going to figure out how to pitch to you so you can't continue to just be good against them all the time. They're going to find the holes in your swing until you adjust to that. And then once you adjust to that, you're going to be good for a while until they adjust to your adjustments. And it's a game of never-ending adjustments. And the better you do, the more teams plan for you. That's it. That's the way it goes. When you play the Golden State Warriors, do you plan to not let Draymond Green beat you? No. You plan to not let Steph Curry beat you. He's getting game planned against more than anybody else, so it is harder for him to do what he does because the other team is making sure he doesn't beat us. So when you're swinging the bat hot and you're doing things right, that is when other teams look at you and go, let's figure it out. I think Tatis is an athlete. I think he's one of the best athletes in the game today, and I think he has been since he got in the league. You can tell by his slides and everything he does. That's how you go from playing shortstop to right field and you become like a gold or platinum glove right fielder immediately because you're an athlete. Tatis is an athlete. He swings the bat wildly. He takes his hacks. Does he have a good swing? I don't know. I'm not a swing breakdown guy, but I would argue that he has an athletic swing over a good swing. I don't know his swing. I like his swing. I think it looks awesome. I love guys that use athleticism and just go out there and do their thing. But eventually this is what happens. And let's talk about the PEDs. Does it help? Yeah. What was he taking? I don't know. Ringworm, whatever. But number one, he's paid. The dude is paid $300-something million. Do you think he's concerned about it? Every one of these guys that gets paid has a dip in production because they're paid. The whole thing about baseball is these dudes are hungry. They're hungry to get something better than they had in the Dominican. The American guys are hungry to be not paid like a minor leaguer. Everybody, every country, every guy that comes from everywhere is hungry to get to the top and get paid. It's a job and take care of their family. And once they do, it's not like they can control it. That part of it is gone. The financial side is gone because this money is guaranteed, which I think is ridiculous. If I'm paying Tatis and I find out he's raking and he's doing his thing and he's making every dime worth of that contract make sense, and all of a sudden here comes a PED claim and he can't hit worth a damn afterwards, why are these contracts? Why can't you just say, never mind, dude? You broke a clause in the contract, and maybe you can. Maybe they just didn't. I don't know. But I'm telling you right now, stupid if you didn't. I think they got like another 8 years of him. That's crazy. They have every right, in my mind, to go, that contract's voided, dude. Here's what we're willing to pay you for the rest of the time. Instead of 30 a year, whatever you're making, you're going to make 15. Because right now you're hitting the ball like Luis Arias. Except not as good. Right now you're Chandler Simpson, except not as good. I mean, I don't understand. This guaranteed money is crazy. And then he gets in like a motorcycle accident or whatever he's doing. It's like, how does this all make sense to continue to pay somebody when they're not performing up to the standard that you paid them to perform because possibly you were using performance enhancing drugs and that's why you were producing the way you were? I don't think there's any question that should not be grounds for, we're going to restructure your contract. Sorry about it. That's what we're going to do. Is what it is. You had no problem cheating. We have no problem saying, all right, fine, you cheated. Well, we're going to restructure this thing. That's part of the problem, if you ask me. I just don't understand why these guaranteed contracts get to remain the way they are when something like this happens. Now, if a guy is clean, does his thing, and he doesn't produce, then that's just the risk you take signing that contract with him. But if a guy does this, a guy gets caught cheating, a guy gets suspended for a year, like, oh, you don't get paid this year. Okay, but he's still making his $300 million. Cut that in half. That's what he's worth. think it's crazy. A dude that hit 42 bombs in a year is on pace to hit 25 extra base hits, and you're paying him the same thing? BS, if you ask me. I think that's BS. That's just my opinion. Do I think Tatis is going to be an above average player for the next few years? Yeah, he's good. He's Tatis. He's going to go give you a great right field. He's going to eventually probably turn that swing around a little bit. I think he's too athletic not to – he's too athletic to stay in this stat category that he's in right now for an entire season. But I don't think he's ever going to be what he was. I just don't. I truly don't. And coming up, you got the Dodgers-Padres series. Watch. Mark my words. Mark my words. This is where Fernando breaks out of his thing. This is where he breaks out of this. The Dodger-Padres series coming up, I think it starts on Monday. This is where Tatis wakes up and figures it out. That's my guess. I think these guys need something to play for. I think some of these high-energy guys, they like this, give me something to play for. And that Padre-Dodger rivalry is real now. I don't care what anybody says. I'm not one of those Dodger fans that's like, oh, no. They're not our rivals. The Padres are absolutely rivals. I mean, the Dodgers are playing the Giants right now, and the Giants are kind of wiping the floor with them game 1 and 2, and then they lose game 3 with Ohtani on the mound, who's got an 0.8 ERA. What do you expect? Tonight they got Sheehan going against, I don't know, whoever. And I wouldn't be surprised to see the Giants win. So, to me, this Fernando Tatis that we're seeing right now is not going to stay here. But I just want people to understand that this 98th percentile hard hit rate, it doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. He's hitting a lot of ground balls. That hard hit rate is why he's not hitting home runs. How do we not understand that? It's crazy to me. So, that's my take on Tatis. What do you guys think? You know what we're going to do, though, actually, right here, live on the show? My sponsors, my friends here at Slab Dynasty, I'm going to rip a $500 pack. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it live, and we are going to see what I get. And you guys leave a comment, just slab, type slab, type slab dynasty, type slab dynasty. And we're going to pick somebody, and we're going to get you a free rip of your own. It's not going to be $500, but you will get to experience what it feels like to rip a card on their site. It's a lot of fun. I'm going to do it right now. Right now, guys. Let's see what we get here. I like to cover it up. I don't know why. It's just my thing. And then slowly reveal the card. Maybe I'm crazy, but that's what I like to do. So that's what we're going to do. All right. $500 card. If we rip something sick, that would be so nice right now. We have number 136, Gem Mint 10. This is, by the way, this is all sports. Could be anything. A 2023 Prism. Uh-oh, guys. Hey. A 2023 Prism, Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama. What do we got for price? 28 hundo. A $2,800 card, baby. On the live, on the stream, on the thing, whatever. What a beautiful, beautiful situation that is for us right there. Unbelievable. Guys, this is not set up. This is not whatever. This is real. Victor Wembanyama. Am I saying his name right? Either way, Slab Dynasty. Go check him out. Leave a comment right here. Slab Dynasty. We're picking somebody to rip your own card. Appreciate you guys so much for the support of the show, for all the love. You guys are the best. You're the absolute best. So we will be back for another episode. It's Friday. We'll be back on Monday to give you guys the rundown of the weekend, see what happened, and we're going to continue with Slab Dynasty. I'm just going to start a segment where I rip a card and give you guys a chance to rip your own. So stay tuned. Appreciate you guys. This is the Hold My Ball podcast. We'll catch you on the next episode. Enjoy your weekends. I'm going to go sell this Wembanyama card, I think, so I can open more cards.